Hello, my name is Jesus Monserrat, and our group, Mel Patel and Caleb Siegel, we did our historical project on Edward Snowden. And Edward Joseph Snowden was born on June 21st, 1983. His entire family has been employed by the federal government. His grandfather, Edward J. Baird, was a rear admiral in the United Coast Guard and became a senior official with the FBI. Elizabeth B. Snowden was a chief deputy at the United States District Court for the District of Maryland. His older sister, Jessica, was a lawyer at the Federal Judicial Central in Washington, D.C. And with his whole family with the federal government, he was expected to pursue the same path, of course. So my question is, or our question is, so what really happened to Snowden, who scored above a 145 on 2 separate IQ tests? And we want to talk about the highlights of his life from May 2004 to May 2013. On May 7, 2004, Snowden enlisted in the United States Army Reserve as a Special Force candidate to his 18th enlistment option. However, he did not complete his training because he broke both of his legs in a trading accident, and he was discharged on September 28, 2004. So in 2005, he began working as a security specialist at a secret NSA facility close to the College Park campus at the University of Maryland. Now listen to this. With no degree of any type, no high school diploma, nothing, Snowden was offered an information technology at the CIA despite the lack of formal credentials. He was able to get a top secret clearance and a top secret clearance under the federal department. So you got to realize he got this job under the State Department because he was a computer genius. He was a wizard. He knew everything about technology and what it had to do with computer. He just knew it. He was a genius. Snowden was posted in Switzerland in 2007 by CIA with diplomatic cover, in where his job was to maintain computer network security, and he had a clear access a wide range of classified documents. He saw how one of the CIA operators staged a trap and successfully recruited Swiss banker, and it really disappointed Snowden, and he realized that he was a part of something that was doing more harm than good. So he resigned from the CIA, and in February 2009, he became to work as a contractor for Dell, which manages computer systems for multiple government agencies. He was assigned to the NSA facility in Japan. His job was to educate top officials and military officers on how to defend their networks from Chinese hackers during his 4 years with Dell. He rose from supervising NSA computer system upgrades to working as what he was known for, cyber strategistic and an expert in cyber counterintelligence. He was a genius in cyber and hacking and that. So in 2011, he returned to Maryland, worked for a year as a lead technologist on Dell's CIA account. His job was to find a solution for the hardest technology problem faced by the CIA. And in March 2012, he was reassigned by Dell to Massive Bunker in Hawaii. He was a technologist for the NSA Information Sharing Office, which focuses on electronic monitoring of China and North Korea. He worked 12 months inside the NSA Hawaii Regional Operating Center, and last 3 of which were where he started working for his consultant from Booz Allen. His consulting firm, Booz Allen. He worked as an infrastructure analysis that looked for new ways to break into internet and telephone traffics around the world. He started copying top secret NSA documents building Dojon practices that he found invasive and disturbing. Documents contained vast information on the NSA's domestic surveillance practices. And on March 15, 2013, this was the breaking point, the tipping point for Snowden. When Snowden saw James Clapper, the Director of National Intelligence, appearance before a Senate committee, he testified that intelligence officials did not collect data on Americans. And again, that was a breaking point for Snowden. Snowden took a leave of absence in May 2013 from his job as a NSA subcontractor station at a government facility in Hawaii. And on May 20, 2013, he flew from Hawaii to Hong Kong to be a fugitive of the United States of America. So when he saw James Clapper, the Director of National Intelligence, lie under oath, it really got to Snowden, and he felt like he had to do something about it, which he did. And in 2015, European Union, the Euro Parliament on October 29th voted 285 to 281 for a non-binding resolution for EU states to drop criminal charges against Snowden and prevent his extraction by third parties. It shows a mass surveillance from EU nations. According to Snowden, he envisions a game changer and not a blow against the United States government, but rather a chance for them to move forward. And like he said, he did not do this to harm the United States government or the United States or anybody at all. He just, felt what they were doing was wrong, and they were lying about it, and he had to let somebody know. And he felt like he did this for the United States to, move forward. And this was our project on Edward Snowden. Hope y'all, enjoyed it, and hope you have a great day. Thank you.